Welcome back. Now a look at the happenings in South Goa.
ICDS Salsit and the Child Development Program distributed checks to several beneficiaries under Mamta and Kanyadan scheme. Fisheries Minister and Navelim MLA Farrel Furtado distributed the checks.
This Mamta scheme is for the 2-girl child in a family. And we are getting about 5,000 per child. And Kanyadan has stopped. Previously they were giving 15,000, but with effect from 1st April 2011, beneficiaries were getting 25,000 for 2-girl daughters.
Akebaish Panchayat along with Health Department organized an awareness drive to make residents aware of vector-borne diseases. The Health Department also told the residents about various measures to be adopted to prevent such diseases during monsoons. Pesticides were sprayed in drains and water accumulated areas.
Drive clean for awareness करपा लोकांक कित्याक हुंय उदक साठोवन न्हू ते जळार जातकच मागीर तितून मागीर ते मलेरिया चिकनगुनिया डेंगू कसले प्रकारचे ते वेक्टर बोर्न डिजीज जातात म्हणून आमी तांकां अवेरनेस करपाक जाय ड्रायव घेता आनी कोणाक कितें टायर भायर ते आहा ते कलेक्शन करून दवरपाचें आनी मागीर आमी मागीर तें कलेक्ट करपाचें आमी आतां सद्दां फकत आमी सायट चॅक करून दवरला मागीर आमची गाडी कितें येतली आनी मागीर तें वतलें.
The South Goa Deputy Collector demolished a mud road at Kolwa. The High Court had ordered demolition under the Goa Coastline Zone Management Authority.
There was directions from the CRZ to demarcate the old road, which is in 6 meters, and to remove the new mud road, which has been put up by the Colossal family. Accordingly, we had followed the directions of the CRZ as per the directives of the Honorable High Court.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
And now news from sports. Secretary of Goans Hockey Farrel Furtado has lashed out against the accusations against her for not sending women's hockey teams for nationals in May and June this year. Prudent had highlighted this fact last week, but Farrel says the invitation was from Indian Hockey Federation and not Indians Hockey, which she claims is the bona fide and recognized body to govern the sport in India. The former Valley MLA says she has sent 6 women's teams for nationals conducted by Indians Hockey.
This was a letter of intimation that Prudent obtained through sources. The letter from the Indian Hockey Federation has invitations for 3 women's nationals in May and June. Prudent learnt that not a single team was sent and fingers were being pointed out at Farrel Furtado, who used to formerly run the Women's Hockey Association in the state. But Farrel has hit out at these accusations laid on her.
There was an accusation that I have not sent the women's team for the national events called by Indian Hockey Federation. The Indian Hockey Federation called for women's representation, and I have not sent the team for that body because I have sent 6 women teams for national events called by Hockey India, that is the legal body to conduct national games in the country. So also we sent women teams spending our own money to Dharwad and Pune for practice. I have also paid dues of more than 60,000 to revive the Goa Women's Hockey Association. So in what way am I accused of not sending a women's team? I have done my duty by sending the team to the affiliated and legal unit, that is Hockey India.
It is a pitiful sight to see the administrators of Goans Hockey and Association of Control for Hockey in Goa at loggerheads from the hockey's point of view. SAG need to step in at the soonest and sort this mess. Are you listening? Our sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with reporter Savio Dias.
The sport of bridge, often confused for gambling, kicked off in the state. The Tolani Open Summer National Bridge Championship is currently going on at Taligaon Community Hall. President of Goa Bridge Association Jahagirdar told Prudent a record 450 participants from 84 clubs around the country are battling it out in the 5 days championship. The championship is organized by the Goa Bridge Association under the auspices of Sports Authority of Goa and Bridge Federation of India.
So this Summer National Bridge Tournament held in Goa, there is a maximum number of teams have been participated. The total number of teams have participated are 84. Nearly 450 people all over India are participating in this. In addition to that, the team from Sri Lanka also is participating in this event. Total amount of prize money is working out more than 3 lakhs rupees in all the events. We are having this tournament going up to from starting today up to 28th of instant.
Teams of Goa are participating, and what are the chances of Goans in this tournament?
Goa team is participating, about 4 teams are participating, Goa teams. But out of that, one team, because here we got the 2 sections, one is gold and one is silver. Gold is meant for the high level players, that is called the master players, masters play. Here is called as anybody can participate, lower ranking in the silver. So one team is playing in the gold event. In the morning they scored 25 out of 25. Second round they scored only 11. The third round they did not fare well. Now yet to get the 4th result. So I am not able to tell you that. So however, that team has got some chance to come up in the 8 teams will be qualifying. In that we are expecting that that team will be qualifying. Okay.
From a Goa Association point of view, what are the efforts being put in by Goa Bridge Association to have coaching camps and to spread the awareness of the sport, because the notion of the sport is a little different. It's considered as a very dark
I do agree with this, but what has happened is in Goa the youngsters are not coming forward, because nowadays the trend of the youngsters have been changed, and parents also doesn't want that their people should hold the cards. Cards mean they think that gambling, but this bridge events are not of the any luck is followed, and there is no gambling in this. The same people are playing same cards, and it will be differences taken. Then the winner will be decided according to that. If you play bad, you are getting the out of the tournament.
What kind of coaching camps or appealing to?
We got the coaching camp, but to sad enough to tell you that there is no encouragement as you mentioned. But coaching class for the now existing players to upgrade their standard, we are holding the coaching camp. One Mr. Louis Finton, who is the expert in the coaching, he is giving the classes and all.
Sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with video journalist Prajot Pednekar from Talegaon.
Don't worry if you have missed this bulletin, log on to www.prudentmedia.in, or you can also catch latest updates on Twitter by following us at Prudent Goa. Meet us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/prudentmedia. And with this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Take care and keep watching Prudent Media. Goodbye.